So now the second model of communication is interactive model. Here it is unlike transmission model, which is one-way process from sender to receiver. Interactive model, there is a sender to receiver and receiver to sender. It's a two-way process. Actually it is two-way process. Here sender will encode the data, encode the message, and receiver will decode the message. And what is the major important thing in interactive model of communication is this: decode will interpret. So this is a major part of interactive model of communication. What is this major part? Major part of interactive model communication is interpretation. Interpretation of the message is what very important. So when he interpret, or when the receiver interpret, then he send the feedback back to the sender. This is the main thing in interactive model of communication. Now first person who had told about interactive model of communication is Schramm. Who is it? Schramm. In which year? 1997 actually. Then the first model which talked about, he is the one who said the main intention of interactive model of communication is the interpretation, and the first model which come under this interactive model of communication is Osgood model. So we can see like Osgood, Schramm model of communication. Osgood, the two O's in the Osgood model itself prefers us, give us some hint. So two O's, just like our eyes, two O's in Osgood model give us the intention that this model is circular. It is circular in circular, and if we cut the circle, it is symmetric. So it is equal also, means how much ever the message is sent by the sender, that much only the receiver will receive and send back the feedback. That is equal and mutual. And the next one is interpretative and feedback. And the last one is three-step process. Communication is three-step process. You can find such kind of questions. Which model had told about the communication is a three-step process? Osgood model, that is what we can say. And then what is this three-step process? You might be experiencing it by this time. So encode, decode, and interpret. This is three-step model. So there are, in Osgood model, you have to believe that there are four steps, or else four principles. One is circular, one is equal, one is interpretative, circular, equal, interpretative or feedback, and three-step process. This is the Osgood model of communication.